It is February 10, fucking cruddy Valentine's Day Eve. Unta, and I'm making a driving video of going to the Supermoon Buffet in St. Louis Park, also known as St. Jewish Park. And it is freezing cold today. It's a little miserable, and it's gonna be tonight could be the coldest night of the season. Probably will be, or maybe tomorrow might even. Are they spraying chemtrails? That I cannot rule. I mean, I'm about conspiracies, a lot of them. Not as extreme as the QAnon ones. That crazy. I think the QAnon ones do get into on 11. Well, they're right about the on 11. They're not wrong about everything. But I think QAnon is just, it's probably, it would not surprise me one damn fucking bit if it's a controlled opposition. Just to make the legitimate people who believe in the legitimate conspiracies seem fucking crazy. It's what it probably is all about. Crash and hurt on W. Shit, use caution. Oh crap, that means the traffic will probably slow down and jam up. Moving so far. I barely made it. I think it's hurting. The sun's hurting my eyes. I mean, I made driving video. Actually, the idea came to my mind at the spurm of the moment to make a driving video when it was freezing cold out. I was on my way to Old Country Buffet in Wrigley. At the spurm of the moment, why not do a driving video? And I've been making them ever since. And some of my trod videos to become really kind of viral, not where we get millions of hits. What if it gets the attention of Carol Lever? All their bullshit news and propaganda. Yeah, I gotta worry about all kinds of shit. I mean, it's still, the car's gonna be okay when I drove around without oil in it. So far, it's getting through the typical cold. I mean, winter, then it got brutally cold a week ago, and it stayed that way. So like I say, it happens more and more often. The weather gets stuck in a pattern, and it doesn't change. It's going to warm back up. I don't know if it's going to go average or even slightly above average. We're probably going to get a lot of snowstorms. I don't know if that'll end up happening. Oh God, it probably will. A lot of snow in February, and I look at the Galesburg, Illinois rail webcam. The thing I don't like about the rail webcams is they censor free speech. God, if I said something as simple as trans are fucking cool, I'd probably be banned. I fucking hate it. Keep it family friendly. I hate family friendly shit. A lot of people with autism like trans. I still think after what I experienced with my parents, I mentioned the accident is over there. They're IW already. Oh God, this is where it starts to fuck up. Oh shit, the video has to be in parts. It might have to be in parts. Maybe not. But this is where the crash is. It's like I say, there's black ice and shit. It's what people are fucking stupid realize. I don't know what kind of, if we move like a crash with injuries. Oh, bad I can't point the camera into that car is fucked. I mean, it looks like, oh shit, it looks like, I don't know if that car is totaled. I know that the fender is destroyed. I don't know if it got on the radiator grill or not. I can't tell by like this, I wanted a buffet to be kind of close just in case I get stuck. I hope that don't happen. Oh, there's no such thing as a good way to get stuck. It sucks. But it sucks. Actually, I could go with the towing plan I have and everything. I could go as far as 100 miles from where I live and still get home because I tow the car home. It's only they set the covers up to 100 miles. I hope I don't need it. Say it could get as low as until below tonight. Whoa, what the fuck? I can't. God, I can't fucking see with this fucking sun and everything. Shit. Oh, God, it's the sun that's causing all the problems. The sun made it possible for the car to be warmer and start better. Oh shit, I gotta have a fucking minutes wheel without blowing through 15 minutes. If there's any unwanted lights or anything, I can't even fucking, I don't know if I get the lights on. Well, I was driving around around Christmas with no fucking oil in there. No light came on. I can see it's a fucking sun that causes accidents. I don't want 100. You know that much. I got 6 fucking minutes to be there. I made it enough part last time. I don't think there was an accident last part. It's windy out. So the car has new challenges to get through after driving around without oil in it. And there was no, it gets real cold like this, and so far it's holding out good. And then when it gets too fucking hot in the summer, when I turn the air conditioner on for the first time, hope the engine didn't get damaged or fucking open it. In the summer, it's going to get real fucking hot out, even though it's a little cold. You know, 4 months from now, it's going to be June, beginning of summer, then it'll be fucking hot out. So, God, there's like hardly any time between the extremes. Yeah, this weather's causing my fucking anxiety to be bad. If I can get through, it's going to be, the high is going to be negative off tomorrow, and then barely about 0 by Monday, here at Ipton. And tomorrow's fucking Bloody Valentine's Day, but I got my erotic open mic. I think I'm going to do my thing about the horse. A horse is a horse, of course, a horse. Yes, it's gonna be kind of what you think it's about. It's not for me. I'm not into horses. I know someone who is. I know someone who had animal porn with a horse in the back of 800 millimeter film, or 9 millimeter film, whatever the fuck they call it. And the film got stuck in the projector, and he felt like committing suicide. At least he didn't, and it's somewhat kind of interesting. So, I mean, when people I don't like commit suicide, that's great, but someone's kind of interesting. I mean, if people are unpopular, and if you're attracted, if you have weird sexual fetishes, you're kind of unpopular. And sometimes people say you're creepy. You know, people think they're so fucking enlightened. But when it comes to weird sex, all of a sudden they get all self-righteous and moral and they say it's creepy. Which has nothing to do with sex. It's just a way of a self-righteous, phony pseudo-intellectual bigot who gets moral about sexual issues or thinks that they're so enlightened when they're not, so pretends to be so enlightened. I know these people are fucking full of shit and I hate their fucking guts. Oh fuck, I got 8 fucking minutes to be there. Oh shit, it's not that far. Oh fuck. What is it on right now? Oh god. 12 minutes. Yeah, I got 8 fucking minutes. Oh shit. It's fucking late. It's fucking eternity. Oh god. I want to really get the video in on part. I want to blow through it. Oh, blowing. I'm blowing a horse. Oh god. No, can't blow a horse. I mean, those horse dicks are pretty big. I wouldn't want to suck a dick with a horse anyway. It's not for me. I guess to each his own. So I heard of a story. It's not. I don't know where this person heard it, but there was a guy who wanted a horse to fuck him in the ass, and he had like a dick that was like 8 feet long or something, and it killed him. They punctured his rectum and colon and everything. Oh god, I use all those things. If you're gonna do that, you better... here's my recommendation. If you're gonna get fucked in the ass from a horse, you're gonna croak from it, use an anesthetic. I don't know if a doctor will give you one, but... you know, I am creative and unique. Oh shit. How much time I got left now? Oh fuck, less than 2 fucking minutes and it hits. Oh god. I didn't have an accident either. Fucking anxiety is bad when the weather's like this. But at least the car started. Tomorrow is going to be the toughest, and maybe Monday might even be tougher because it's going to be earlier in the morning. Or the Ifton. And I got to go to the dentist and all kinds of errands to run. So I hope nothing fucks up. And the banks are closed. The bunks are closed. Because it's a President's Day. That's a pain in the ass, but I already went to the bank. I had to do it ahead of time because they're fucking closed. Oh, fuck, there ain't much fucking time. Oh, fuck, I see the buffet. Oh, God, am I close enough? I don't want to do the part. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta speed it up a bit. 3. Oh, shit, it only has a minute left. Oh, fuck, less than a fucking minute. Oh, fuck. I hope there's no car from there. Oh, I got less than a fucking minute. Oh, shit. I'm so glad I have Asperger's. It's going to make the most interesting driving videos in the world. Nobody makes more interesting driving videos than I do. And I got to make sure I get it before 10 minutes. I know it's going to hit. I only got less than them. I always like to get the buffet in the video. And I always like... And people like Asperger... well, you can't look at the car from this buffet anyway. I'm fucking fortunate. The time is up, unfortunately. I will enjoy my water.